With each week that passes, Woodbury County is closer to asking voters to approve bonds to pay for the construction of a new law enforcement center. Tonight, to get a better understanding of what's behind the need for that expensive project, KCAU-9 reporter Jessica Watson talks with a local law enforcement leader in our top story at 6.
As early as March, voters could be asked to approve $50 million for the construction of a new county jail. It's a large expense, but those responsible for putting criminals behind bars tells us overcrowding and the physical deterioration of the current facility makes it a necessity.
I think it's a good idea to expand just because I know that Sioux City is growing at a pretty quick rate. So I know they're going to need that more space as more people are starting to inhabit the city.
Woodbury County's jail has been around for 30 years, but now sheriffs say it's just too small and they have to make tough decisions every time they incarcerate someone.
I have no doubt saying that 95% of the people I have in this facility need to be here. They're on a serious enough charge that they need to be incarcerated. One way, they wait to go to trial, or two, they wait to go to prison.
It doesn't surprise me. I feel that that's probably true, that there is that many. So I do really feel that the new jail is needed.
In Woodbury County, both the PD and sheriffs consider numerous factors when deciding if they're going to take someone to jail.
You may have a kid with a small amount of marijuana. Instead of arresting him and he's getting a citation to show up for court. He would be bonded out anyway, released on his own recognizant, but that's a 24-hour where he's in our facility, and it deletes our reserves, our manpower.
If the new jail were to be built, Wingert says it would give them more flexibility to decide who poses a risk to the community.
Somebody that's borderline if they should be in jail or not, there's no question they're going to stay in jail. You know, that's where sometimes I lose sleep is somebody's out awaiting trial where if we had 10 more beds, maybe they would be in here awaiting trial, or they'd have to post bond to get out. That would be the problem a new jail would take care of.
I would say yes, for the safety of the citizens, I feel it's necessary.
Chief Deputy Wingert also makes it clear that jailers would not put people who are a serious threat back into the street. If jail space doesn't exist, those inmates would be relocated to other county jails in the region at a cost. Jessica Watson, KCAU-9 News.